right. Hey guys, good morning. It's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to see who is in your energy this week. Let me find the banner 1 second. Okay. What we're going to do is all signs, Aries to Pisces, and then members' questions. Good morning, everybody. Aries man. Let me see who's all on here real quick. Also, I got some new decks to use for the video, so I'm very excited. Thanks to Janet and Connie for getting me some cards. I just got them in. Hey, T-Rose. Hey, Nia. Hey, D-Love, Tamika, Danielle. Hey, Janet. Janet, I love the cards that you got me off Amazon. Thank you so much. I'll use the Mean Girl ones probably tomorrow, but I'm using the other deck that you got me. And then Connie got me these tarot cards. The Celestial Tarot is what she got me. So thank you guys so much for all that you do for the channel. I was able to hit 12,000 subscribers right before my birthday like I wanted to. Hey, Karen. Hey, Angel Eyes. Angel Eyes, I did get your question for this morning. If you guys emailed me like last night, this morning, or even prior, I got all those questions wrote down. But if you emailed me within a couple seconds, I didn't get it. So, but anything from this morning, I did get. I checked my emails. I was all on task this morning. I woke up kind of early, so I got all the questions wrote down so far for everybody. So, but if you end up not doing yours yet, make sure towards the end after Pisces to do that for me. Hey, Kitty. Ask the question and all of that. But if you guys could just kind of do it in a manner where it's not really sporadic, just, you know, so it's like I know there's a couple at a time. I write them down and then I get on to the next question. Just that way it's kind of more rhythmic. So with that being said, hit the like button, subscribe, hype it if it lets you do that. I'm going to see who is in your energy. What kind of energy are they bringing? How do you feel about them? What are their feelings of you? What are their intentions? And what they'd say to you if they could. So with that being said, if you guys would like to get me anything off my Amazon wish list, I did extend it for Christmas. So birthday or Christmas at this point. If you'd like to gift me anything, you guys can. You don't have to. All that's below in my community tab. I did post it about a week ago. If you guys want to book personals, I still have a membership availability for that. So you guys can always, you know, get your members reading. If you want to book your own personal reading without the members reading, if you're a member, I do have the sale going on, 25% off 15. That's going to be to the 23rd. And then we have the Toys for Tot donation as well. If you donate anything more than $1, you guys get a free personal reading. So, so far we haven't had anybody do that yet. So if you guys would like to, everything's below. Just make sure if you do it through Cash App or PayPal, when you guys do a reading, that you let me know that it's for Toys for Tots. Okay, that the donations for Toys for Tots, and then you'll get your free reading. All right, let's go ahead and do Aries 324. Sorry, there was so much I had to say this morning. There's a lot of updates. So, all right, let's get started. So you get 2 questions, Angel Eyes, a week. So 2 questions a week and then a free personal reading of your choice. All right, let's see, Aries. I got these new cards from Janet. Let's see who is in your energy. I'm excited. All right, who is in Aries energy? Ooh, cosmic connection. Okay. This connection transcends time, space, and logic. You've met in other lifetimes and other dimensions. Mixed signals. Are they into you? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Sometimes even they don't know. Marriage vows. Okay. Okay, somebody could want marriage. Either this person maybe has given you signals that they want to get married to you, or you know, it feels like this is somebody that you do have some kind of connection with. Marriage could be significant in somebody's energy. So let's see. And then here's the new cards from Connie, Celestial Tarot. So let's see. So why cosmic connection for who this person is in your energy? 6 of Wands. Okay, the 3 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, reversed. 5 of Wands reversed. Okay. Well, this could be somebody that you've kind of been starting to date if it's not like a past person. This looks like somebody that they do give you attention. You feel recognized. You feel heard by this person. The only problem is for some of you, I could see where there is confusion. because of the Seven of Pentacles reverse. One, there could be distance between you and this person. Yeah, with the moon here and the Four of Wands. Okay, that basically Two of Pentacles. That tells me everything I need to know. So a lot of you Aries, who this person is somebody that you've been given time and energy to. You get their attention. You feel like there's not much turmoil, not much fighting. But the problem is there's a lot of mixed signals of where are we headed? Where's this connection going? Hey, Katie. I got your question wrote down for you this morning. Why is there mixed signals? But I'm getting somebody wants marriage. Oh, okay, Aries, if you're the Queen of Pentacles, you could be the one wanting marriage, or you want a more serious commitment. Yeah, this person's coming in very inconsistent. Yeah. The Knight of Wands reverse, Two of Wands, Seven of Wands. Could feel like at times they push you away. Okay. Three of Swords. So who's in your energy is somebody that it's really confusing. I think you see a future with this person. A lot of you have told them, like, I want a commitment, a marriage. This is somebody I don't really know if they're ready for that. They could have some healing to do. And that's why, they're not able to come towards you. How are they feeling about you, this person? Okay, well, they feel like they need to open up. They need to give into this. This person's very attracted to you. Yeah, they feel like they need to give more, that they've been lacking. They haven't been giving you what you want. Okay, this is somebody that knows that they need to put in more effort, more work with you. So, because I have here the Four of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Swords reverse, Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles reverse. Some of you have like Earth heavy in your chart. You guys could have a strong Earth placement towards Virgo Capricorn. Strongly Capricorn here. This person feels like they need to cooperate more with you. Hey, Connie, I'm using the cards you got me. Thank you so much. Okay, we got Nourish and Distance reverse is how you feel for them. You feel like this person, it's like they're not completely out of your energy. They give you attention. They are there, but you don't feel like they're really connecting to you fully. Because then I have here only you in reverse. Some of you feel that this person's not seeing just you, okay? Or makes you question that. Why are they afraid to commit? Are they even seeing just me, okay? So a lot of you feel like, yeah, there's potential to grow for this to go somewhere, but they're not really seeing only me, or they're not giving to only me. What would this person say to Aries? I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as before. I'm afraid of commitment. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. I'm holding on to the memories of us. Yeah, you get somebody afraid of committing. And I think you know exactly what you want. I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. I don't let people in my life easily because I have trust issues. I didn't think you would walk away. And then they check up on you often. So yeah, this is somebody that they ghosted you. For a lot of you, they ran, they ghosted you. Maybe they're coming back after ghosting, and it's because of fear of committing. They're giving you mixed signals. All right. Hey, Anne, good morning. So I have strong Earth energy towards Virgo Capricorn. Could be doing with a Cancer. Okay, and that's all I got. A little bit of fire, too. So it could be a fire sign, strong Earth, or a Cancer. All right, Taurus at 8:48. Oh, you're welcome, T-Rose. All right, Taurus, who's in your energy? Let's see. Rushing things. Okay. Somebody's rushing things. Rushing through the romance. Hit pause and let things simmer. Good things take time. So does lasting love. Okay, make a move. Somebody's like quickly trying to get into your life, trying to message you. Okay. Miles apart. Ooh, could be long distance. Okay, Kitty, this could be your message. Okay, there could be miles apart. You guys could be at a physical distance, okay? Divine timing on the bottom. Somebody wants to make a move and rush things. Wow, King of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Could be a Taurus. Somebody's missing you. They're afraid they're losing a chance, so they're rushing in. Wow, Six of Swords. Yeah. Somebody definitely could be at a distance. Page of Pentacles. Okay, why is this person rushing things? Now I'm getting that song Bust a Move. I forget who sings that. Two of Wands. Okay, they've made a decision. Yep, Eight of Swords. Now they're overthinking the decision, though. Page of Pentacles reversed and the Magician. This person's manifesting you. And I think what is going on here, Eight of Swords, Page of Pentacles reversed, they're wanting to get out of this negative mindset. Yeah, this is somebody that doesn't have a whole lot of optimism in pursuing you, maybe because of the past. Some of you, it's a past person where they kind of mess things up with you in the past, and they don't know if you would take them back. They want to make a move. Ooh, yeah, some of you, they betrayed you. Okay, Queen of Swords reversed, Ten of Swords, the Chariot, and the Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're definitely long distance. Okay, a lot of you definitely long distance, physical, emotional distance. This is somebody that's afraid of contacting you. They're thinking of what could go wrong. Worst case scenario. I'm getting an air sign they betrayed you with. Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse. They were interacting with somebody else. They were flirting with somebody else. Did something with somebody else here, and this person's coming back to fix it. This is somebody manifesting you. Magician and the Two of Wands. Why miles apart? Ace of Cups. They still got love for you despite the distance. Yep, the Hermit reversed. The King of Swords, Eight of Wands in reverse. They're wanting to come in and speak their truth is what I'm seeing here. Wow, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Death. This is somebody that wants to end some kind of karmic cycle. Could have left you for a karmic for a lot of you. Like they got into some kind of karmic situation with somebody else, and that caused the distance between the two of you. So they still have love for you. Ace of Cups, the Hermit reverse. There's no contact right now, or there's not much communication. Some of you, there's very little communication or none at all. This is definitely somebody that wants to come back. How do they feel for Taurus? Feel like they messed things up. The Hierophant reverse could be another Taurus, doesn't have to be. Ten of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, they feel like they chose wrong. They chose the wrong person, and now they're suffering in silence is what it feels like. Yeah, Two of Cups, Queen of Cups reverse. I feel you're this Queen of Cups reverse. And now you are, pissed at them. You're mad. This is somebody that's afraid they're losing a connection with you. They feel that you are their person here. Two of Cups and the Lovers. You're everything to this person. But they feel like they were so ignorant. They weren't listening, that you are their person. And now they chose to betray you. Hey, Terry. Now I'm getting that song, I Will Survive. Where she's like, first I was afraid. I was petrified. Wow. Breaking point and shocking is how you feel. Okay, you feel like maybe this was really unexpected. All the stuff they put you through was very unexpected. You didn't see this coming. It's kind of what I'm feeling here. So a lot of you feel like it's time to nurture yourself. You're taking care of you. And you feel like what this person did was very shocking and surprising. Hey, Chelsea. Okay, what they would say to you. I want to hold you. Okay, let's see what else. But yeah, they feel you are their person here. And they mess things up with a karmic. Oh my God. As I said that. Karmic partner interference. Yeah. They feel like they mess things up with a karmic person. This Queen of Swords reverse is the karmic. And that's exactly what I said. Oh my God. Addictions clouded my vision. I'm trying to get my life together. They could have been in a bad place in their life, not thinking clearly. Some of you, that person could have been in like an addiction. Or they just had like a karmic toxic relationship that clouded their vision. So if it wasn't like an actual like addiction, it was just that person. Okay. So let's see the signs here. I have Cancer, Gemini, could be a fixed sign, strong Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo, Cancer again, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Jean. All right, Gemini. At 1433. All right, who's in Gemini's energy this week? Oh, you're welcome. Ooh, divine timing. Okay, things may feel slow or uncertain. The universe is right on time. Ulterior motives. Someone's words and actions aren't lining up. Okay. Possessiveness. Ooh, Gemini, be careful of somebody possessive. I'm getting with divine timing. You're going to see the signs that somebody is very possessive of you. Somebody's stressing you out more than they should. Like their energy towards you is more draining than it is positive. I saw the 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. Okay, there's somebody possessive in your energy. They don't have good motives towards you. Why divine timing? I think you're starting to see this now. Yeah, the Tower and the Ace of Cups. I think you're leaving this person. 9 of Swords reverse, Page of Wands reverse. Yeah. I think a lot of you are having a Tower moment, an epiphany with this divine timing about this connection, that they are very toxic for you. There's somebody not good. Yeah, I think you're realizing 10 of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Pentacles, that whatever the situation is, this is not your long-term person. You want so much more. Okay. So these cards are still new. They're giving me an attitude. Hold on. Okay, so why alternative motives? What's their motives towards Gemini? Ace of Swords, the 10 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. Wanting to cling on to you, I feel. This is somebody that is going to tell you that, you know, I'm going to give you everything you want. Page of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. But I don't think they're going to strongly deliver. And they're coming off as a possessive energy. Some of you, it's a Pisces, okay, or an earth sign. Yeah, but then this person's going to leave you stuck. I think they're going to kind of tell you what you want to hear, and then they're not going to follow through, or there's going to be a lot of like miscommunication. Because I think you're having an epiphany this week. Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, Ace of Cups. So like, I deserve something better. This isn't my fulfillment, is what I'm seeing. Oh, you're welcome, Connie. So what's their feelings for you? Yeah, this is somebody not wanting to let you go. They feel they would be very foolish to let you go. The Fool in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, 2 of Wands reverse, 8 of Swords reverse. This is somebody that feels you getting away from them. Queen of Wands, a Hermit reverse. Yeah. I get a possessive energy off this person. They're promising you what you want, but they're not going to strongly deliver. And there could be a lot of blockages, okay, between you guys getting this. I'm seeing somebody in your energy you've been dealing with. I think you've been stressed about this person for some time, because I did see in the beginning 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Then I shuffled and I saw the 4 of Cups. So it's somebody that you've been discontent with. How do you feel about them? Yeah, you feel like they're somebody that craves you, or they hold on to you, that they want you. You feel like it's somebody that wants you, okay, but it's something like unexpected, or you just feel kind of like uncertain around this person. It's like they want me, but I don't know why. So I don't really like this energy. And I think you're having this awakening, realizing this is not my person. I'm ready to take my mask off. They will never compare to you. You're worth more to me than I let on. Your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. See, they're very like obsessed with you, very possessive. They could be showing more of their possessive side this week. I'm scared you will reject me. See, they feel like fear, and they could be lashing out because of fear. The grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I'm a fool. So maybe they tried to leave you before, and now they're coming back, and now they're more possessive over you. I look at my phone every day hoping I would see a message from you. So I don't know. I'd be careful. This person, it's very like, I don't know. It's kind of, I think you don't think this is like your forever person. I think they kind of told you what you wanted to hear. Some of you could feel like the grass wasn't greener. Like you thought that this was going to be a good connection. You were getting everything you want out of this person. And then you're realizing an epiphany, the Tower here, like, wow, I'm actually not getting what I thought I was going to out of this. It's kind of what I'm seeing. Some of you, it's a Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, Pisces. I have Earth energy. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio was the first card that came out. So some of you, it could be a Scorpio. All right, Cancer, who's in your energy? 1940. I'm going to get a little bit more coffee. Don't mind me. All right, let's see. Who's in Cancer's energy this week? Power couple. Damn. Okay, this is really confusing. Somebody feels trapped. And it looks like handcuffs. Okay, somebody feels trapped in the connection. Power couple. Open relationship and toxic talk. So, okay, I'm getting two different messages. I'm getting the one person thinks that you guys are a power couple. Okay, either you think it's a power couple or they do. The other person wants an open relationship because they feel trapped. And there could be some toxic talk here. Now, this could be two people, so let me see. This is kind of confusing. Hey, KK. Okay, why power couple? Because it goes from like looking all lovey-dovey to like toxic. Ace of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands reverse, and the Death in reverse. Okay, so I'm kind of picking up on two energies. I'm getting there's one person you feel you're in a power couple with. Or you could see yourself in a power couple. But this person's going to have to change. Because it looks like there's somebody... Cancer, you guys could have two people in your energy. There's one person you feel like is your power. Yeah, I'm getting there's one person you feel in particular is your person. The feelings never went away for this person. Could be a Sag or a Scorpio, Capricorn as well. The feelings for this person never went away. You still see them as your person. But then there's somebody that you want an open relationship with, or they want that. And it's toxic and feeling trapped. Why open relationship? Now, this could be the same person. Like, maybe they want to keep things open. I don't know. Knight of Swords reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. The Hermit and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like... Okay, now this could be the same person. Maybe that was the problem in this connection. Hey, Julia, that could be the problem in this connection because the Knight of Wands reverse is somebody kind of flaky, somebody inconsistent that doesn't really want to settle down. You guys, this could have been a toxic relationship because somebody didn't want to settle. The Sun in reversed, Four of Swords reversed, the Queen of Wands reversed, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah. This could be somebody in your energy where you want to speak to them. You want to have a conversation like, hey, I think we're a power couple. But the other person wanted to keep things open, didn't want to only see you. And I think if you're the Queen of Pentacles, you don't want to feel like you're in competition with other people. You want to feel like reassured that this person only wants you. So I think it's somebody that you want to be with, but the problem was they wanted to keep options open. They didn't want to fully commit, and that caused a lot of confusion. How are they feeling about you? The Nine of Wands, Knight of Pentacles reversed, High Priestess, Nine of Pentacles reversed. Okay, Five of Swords reversed. I think this person wants to clear the air with you. They feel there's still a bit of hostility. There's a lot of apprehension. So this could be somebody wanting to have a conversation with you, wanting to clear the air. But the problem was somebody wanted to be non-committal. Somebody didn't want to, settle down. And that was the problem. So maybe there could have been a third party, other people involved. How do you feel about this person, Cancer? Hey, Champa. How do you feel about this person? You feel like, yeah, a lot of you feel like there's somebody you want a relationship with. But you felt like you couldn't fully trust them because of other people. Like they always had other people around. They were flaky. Yeah, you feel like this person was resisting you, putting up boundaries. And it makes you question, like, well, why don't they want to commit to me? So I'm getting if it's not two people, it's one person. But their energy was really confusing. And I think you've been dealing with them for quite some time. And how you feel is that you always had to watch your back. You always had to see what they're up to because they weren't committing to you. You're always on my mind. I can't go another day without you. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. See, I'm getting it's somebody non-committal in your energy. I didn't think you would walk away. I effed up. I don't know what to say to you or how to make things right. So, yeah, this person messed things up with you because they were non-committal. I think you always felt you had to watch what they were doing or spy on them or get information about them. You never felt like you could fully trust them because things were open. There wasn't any kind of actual dynamic here. Okay. So that's who's in your energy. Could be a Pisces, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. All right, Leo, you're up next. 25-24. I mean, it's raining so bad outside. If you hear that, that's what that noise is. It's windy, it's raining. All right, Leo, who's in your energy? Ooh, a lot came out here. I'm going to reshuffle because like 5 cards came out. Okay, all these cards keep coming out. Let me reshuffle. Wow, somebody that wants to get married to you? Okay. So maybe there was marriage here, or somebody was talking about marriage. I also got here playing games. Okay, so somebody could have been playing games or tricking you, or you felt that they were being kind of, mysterious, holding you back. So somebody could have been holding you back, had alternative motives. Some of you, I mean, this is kind of similar. Was it Aries or Taurus? But like you saw marriage with this person, or you saw something serious. Okay, some of you were sadly married to this person. If not, you saw marriage with them, but they were playing games. Wow, this could have been a karmic cycle that you closed. Wheel of Fortune in the world. Okay. Why marriage vows for who this person is? So there could have been talks of marriage. Or, yeah, some of you thought it was going to get to that point. Ace of Swords reverse, 3 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun in reverse. Yeah, I think for a lot of you at one point, you thought you were going to get married to this person. They either talked about it to you or they put that in your head that they were kind of wanting that. Because this is somebody that you stayed around because you thought you were going to get something out of it. You thought you were going to get a long-term relationship, a commitment, and you had a harsh reality. Sun in reverse. Yeah, 8 of Cups. A lot of you feel disappointed. This is somebody that walked away from you. It's like they promised you they were going to do this and they never did. I think they never followed through. Page of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Yeah, they never fully fell through with what they said they were going to do. So if they wanted to commit to you and have a serious relationship, they never fully gave you that. It felt like they were playing games. Or it's like they knew you wanted that. So they were saying they were going to do that, never did. Yeah, some of you, this person wasn't sure if they ever wanted a serious relationship. 10 of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, Page of Wands reverse, and the Hermit reverse. They could have been married before or been in a serious commitment, married before, and they just were scared of the idea of settling down with somebody again. Because it looks like they were scorned by a water sign or somebody in the past, where they didn't really know if they ever wanted to love. Yeah, they had a lot of bad history with somebody else. Or it just ended badly, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety about committing. So it's like they told you they wanted to commit to you or have a serious relationship, and then they never fell through. And it's like they invested their time with you. Okay, Page of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. It felt like it was going somewhere. And then they just never fell through. They walked away. So how do they feel about Leo? Okay, well, they feel like they need to talk to you. Knight of Swords, 9 of Pentacles reverse, 8 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Why does it feel like now they're ready? Like now it's like they needed some time away. They needed to reevaluate their life, but now they feel that they're ready. I have Taurus here, Gemini. Okay, they feel like they need to heal things with you. They feel you guys need to have a healing conversation. Okay, that they need to speak some kind of truth, give you clarity, because there's been a lot of inconsistency on their part or confusion. How do you feel about this person? Feel like there's silence between you. There's like no communication, withdrawn. You feel like you are taking care of yourself at this time, that you are taking care of your own foundation, you're nurturing yourself. Maybe you feel like you need no communication right now to work on yourself, or communication is being silenced on purpose on your end because you're working on yourself. Because it feels like maybe you are the one silencing them, or you don't want to talk to them because you're focusing on your family, your career, things like that. What would they say to you? Okay, I want to hold you. I want to treat you the way you deserve. So they want to make you feel comfortable, comfort you. I'm tired of the silent treatment. Okay, so you could be the one ignoring them. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. Yeah, they want to have a conversation. Knight of Swords. I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. I don't let people in my life easily because I have trust issues. So they could have ghosted you at first, left the connection, and then you just kind of made things silent forever. Okay. It's like you've made it forever. Why am I getting like ice cold? Like everything was just like shut off. Like you just like, okay, you're going to ghost me. Fine. I'll never talk to you again, or I'll just leave you alone for life, till hell freezes over. Hey, Meg. I have Aquarius. I have strong fixed energy. I have Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay. Virgo, Leo. But yeah, strong fixed energy. Could be a fixed sign. Hey, Ashley. All right, let's go ahead and do Virgo, 3120. Oh, you're welcome, Kitty. All right, Virgo, who's in your energy? A false connection? Okay. False connection, the same page and rushing things, and happily ever after. Same mistake after that. Okay. Well, some of you, there's two people. There's a false connection you keep making the same mistake with. And then there's somebody that you actually want to be on the same page with. I'm getting two different people. Yeah, I think you're going to have to close one cycle out to go to another. I think you have a chance to be with somebody long term, but you got to let go of the same person you keep having a mistake with. Okay. Because I think the person that you're on the same page with is the person that you're happily ever after. So I'm going to go ahead and actually move these around and see. Okay. Yeah, because I'm getting that the false connection is somebody that you keep rushing things with, that you've been back and forth with the same mistake. But then you have somebody that's on the same page as you. So I think you got two people. I'm doing good, Nia. How are you? So what's a false connection here for Virgo? Some of you might be karmic, okay? Temporary, or it's just meant to teach. Knight of Cups reverse, Four of Cups reverse, Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Some of you, it's a Pisces or a Gemini. I think it causes you more stress than good. Okay. I think this person that keeps showing back up in your life, it's a past connection. I'm getting two people. The first person, they keep showing back up in the same energy, stressing you out. They're not giving anything emotionally. It could feel like they're rushing towards you and then they disconnect, because it looks like they're the ones rushing it. Okay. Three of Pentacles reverse, King of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, so I'm feeling the person here that's rushing things could be this water sign that keeps showing back up in your energy, or there's a lack of emotional connection. Okay. I feel like who you're meant to be with that's on the same page is this King of Pentacles. And I think this person's like, thinking about you or wanting to be with you. So the first person you keep making the same mistake with is somebody keeps coming in and out of your life. They cause confusion, you're stressed, thinking about them, wondering what their intentions are. And then there's somebody else that is more stable in your energy that sees a future. So why on the same page? Yeah, I think this is somebody that you're not even paying attention to. Wow. Yeah, there's a power couple here. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Devil in reverse, Six of Wands reverse, Seven of Wands reverse. Once you let go of this person you keep making the same mistake with, you are going to have this power couple, this serious relationship where you and another person are on the same page. So I think the first person is a karmic Virgo that you're having to release out of your life. It's the same problem, the same mistake each and every time. And I think in order to have this power couple with this other person that's showing up maybe unexpectedly in your life, you're going to have a power couple, but you need to block this other person. 8 of Wands reverse and the 10 of Pentacles. This other person that's showing up in your energy is a power couple to you. They want the same thing. So let me see. What does the first person want? The person that keeps showing back up. What are their feelings for you? 6 of Swords. The Ace of Wands, the Star in reverse, 7 of Swords reverse. Well, I don't know. I feel like the first person that you're trying to remove that is karmic, how they feel is that this doesn't really have much potential. That really their true intentions towards you is something intimate and fun. Because then I saw the 5 of Swords and the Emperor in reverse. This person feels a need to control the connection, or they don't want to lose what they have with you, but they don't know if they truly want to put in the work and fight for this. I feel like you're needing to let go of that person, because you got somebody better coming in, Virgo, that wants a power couple, wants to marry you, wants commitment. They're showing up very unexpected in your energy. Hey, Tara Jackson. Hey, Pretty Pink Ice. How do you feel about this person or these people? Okay, you feel like you don't want this person anymore. Yeah, because there's no commitment. So I feel like for a lot of you, you haven't met this other person showing up. That they haven't even came into your energy yet. You haven't even known them. So they could be showing up soon. Okay. Like maybe this week somehow. Because I feel like the person that how you feel is towards a person that's karmic in your energy, that's back and forth. Because this other person that's giving you the same energy back of what you want, they're showing up really unexpected with the Tower here. What would this other person say to you? I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. So they could be your karmic and they could be dealing with another karmic as well. So the person that is karmic to you, either they know your guys' connection is karmic or they're dealing with another karmic as well. I realize all the mistakes I've made because this feels like the first person. Truth is, I'm in love with you. I hate that I hurt you. You didn't deserve this. Please don't blame yourself. It was my fault. Yeah. So Virgo, I think I would run from this person. They don't want to commit. They're playing games. I think they want you at all costs, but they don't want to fight for you. They don't want to heal things. They just kind of want you at their own advantage or their own cost. And I don't like that. A lot of you, it's an Aries, could be a Pisces, very emotionally manipulative. It's like they want you for their own gain or their own personal desire, but they don't really want to fix things in general. But you do have somebody that's on the same page as you coming into your life. So I have Aries, I have Aquarius. So they could be an Aries or Aquarius. They could be a Capricorn as well. But I'm getting the other person could be a Scorpio or an Earth sign that's showing up unexpected in your energy. All right, let's go ahead and do Libra. $38.06. Hit the like button, subscribe, take it how it resonates. All right, Libra, who's in your energy this week? Miles apart. Okay. Could be long distance. Ooh, some of you are long distant and the feelings are fading. Because I have fading feelings. So you guys could be at a distance and losing feelings for each other. Love is love. Okay, so you guys could still love each other, but the feelings are not really there as strong because of distance. Wow, the Chariot, 5 of Swords. Yeah, there could have been a lot of games played. There could have been emotional distance. If there's not physical distance, there could be emotional distance. And it's like somebody's tired of being played with, tired of, the confusion, feeling in competition. Why miles apart? So some of you are physically or deeply emotional apart, okay? Yeah, 10 of Swords in reverse. The Tower, the 7 of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles reverse. Feels to me an energy of like you're tired of hurting over this. You're tired of feeling like you're just being messed with. Because it's all the Chariot, 5 of Swords. A lot of you could feel like this person just put you through a lot for no reason. And it feels like a lot of repetition. It's like, why am I being put through this? I think you're having this realization that this person is treating me bad. I don't really realize how much they're hurting me because I've been in delusion, or I don't want to accept that they've been hurting me. The Sun in reverse. Yeah, I think it's somebody that's been disrespecting you. They've just been playing with you for a while, playing mind games, and you're emotionally disconnecting from them. I think, yeah, fading feelings. Two of Pentacles. This is somebody you're feeling like maybe it's time to walk away from them. Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot, Hermit reverse. Could be a Virgo. Yeah. Oh, you don't even trust them. High Priestess, reverse, Queen of Swords. This is somebody you don't even trust. You don't really know what their true intentions are. I feel for a lot of you, you're just going back and forth if you should even give them a chance anymore. Because it's like, I'm tired of hurting over this. I'm tired of just giving this person a chance just to hurt me again. That's kind of what it feels to me. Hey, Mitzi. Hey, Anna. So, hey, Sissy. How's this person feeling about Libra? This is somebody that it's just been repetition. It's been too much. Okay, Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Wands reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. This person feels like they are realizing what they need to do differently. Okay. And they feel a strong connection to you, maybe a very spiritual connection. Some of you, you're starting to help them awaken or you're guiding them in the right direction. I think this is somebody that's just been like in delusion. They're not really in a clear mindset or they haven't been. And it feels to me that they're finally kind of coming to their senses that they got to say something to you or give you some kind of understanding. Okay. Hey, Heather. Thanks, Anna. I really appreciate it. I got me and Braden both some really good gifts for Christmas with that. Thank you so much. How does Libra feel? Feel like you have no clarity. Yeah, like you're still confused. And you feel like, okay, a lot of you feel confused if you should give this person a second chance. If you should even talk to them again, because I think that's your energy. It's like, what do I really get out of this? Or is it going to be the same thing again? Because maybe you feel this person's not changing. They're not doing nothing differently. Because this is somebody that's kind of put you through it emotionally. And I think there's emotional distance. Some of you are just losing feelings or you don't really have that deep connection with them like you thought you did. Some of you, this could have been like a trauma bond where like you trauma bonded to them or you were going through something difficult in your life and kind of use them as a distraction, you know, of like what you were feeling at the time and you really don't have that feeling for them anymore. I fantasize about you. Okay, this definitely could be a trauma bond where it's like now you're coming to your senses. You're like, I don't really know if I have this love for them anymore or if I ever loved them at all. Stalker alert. I check up on you often. I'm only staying here for my kids, nothing else. I'm making my way out. Somebody could be only staying because of like kids. Okay, whoever that is. You or the other person. But there's a lot of like confusion as like what are we? You know, what's this connection? What's going on? Some of you just feel like it's been pulling at your heart for quite some time. Okay. Yes, you can ask your question real quick before I start, Scorpio. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. It's just a lot of you, it's like this person confused you for so long that it's like, well, now I'm confused if I even like this person or not, is what I'm seeing here. You know what I mean? So I feel for a lot of you, Libra, that's what's going on. It's like they cause me so much confusion. I don't even know how I feel. So, could be a Taurus, a Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Virgo, Cancer, Leo, okay, and Scorpio. Maybe you're going to have this realization that I don't even know if I like them anymore, or maybe my love wasn't really there. It was delusion. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and do Scorpio. I'll get the timestamp in just 1 second. Let me write your question. All right, Scorpio at 4411. Wow, okay. 4411. All right, let's see. Ooh, still standing. Okay. You didn't let hard times become a breaking point. This is a love that deepens with every test. Platonic passion. Your heart is waking up to something deeper. Wow, some of you started as friends. This could be a connection where you started as a friendship or it was a friendship developing to more. Somebody's blocked. Okay, what? Blocked and holding you back. Okay. Well, maybe somebody has to block somebody for this to go. Some of you, this could be a third party situation where somebody has to block somebody that's holding your connection back, is what I feel here. Wow, there could have been blockages between you guys. Hey, Kristen. All right, let's see. So I don't think you guys are blocked per se. There could have been blockages in the connection or a third party that had to get blocked. Okay, let's see. Why still standing? Four of Wands. Yeah, this is a power dynamic. Okay, that's weird. That's on number 11. 4411. That's like the Four of Wands equaling like the 1111 card, like a soulmate. So a lot of you guys could be in a soulmate connection. Judgment reverse, the Ace of Cups, and the Sun in reverse. There could have been blockages of other people that were viewing this connection differently or didn't accept your relationship, is what I'm getting. I think there's people, yeah, you guys have love for each other. You have for a while. Could have started as a friendship. Feels like other people didn't accept the connection or didn't like want you guys together. There could have been people trying to hold you guys back from being together, is what I feel. Because this definitely could have started as like a friendship, a work situation for some of you. Wow, Queen of Wands. Three of Wands reverse, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, some of you, it could have been a work situation where you guys worked together. If not, you guys knew each other in passing. Definitely could have been something that like was unexpected. Like you didn't think this was ever going to go anywhere. It's kind of the connection I feel, where you had this passion for them, but you didn't really know if it was ever going to be anything or if they felt the same way. This could be somebody that just came into your life and told you that like, hey, I feel the same. I really like you. Could be somebody that maybe you met a long time ago. Okay. And like you just saw them as a friend, but the feelings are deepening, or you see them as somebody you want to keep in your life. Wow. Okay. Let me see. How are they feeling for you? Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Fool in reverse. Two of Cups. I'm definitely feeling, Scorpio, this is somebody that there was blockages of other people. Other people didn't accept your relationship. They weren't happy for you. They weren't wanting this. Because I feel like somebody was holding you guys back purposely by blocking the connection. Either that they're blocking contact, communication. Angel Eyes, I think you already asked your question this morning. I got a question for you already. With your love life, but if you want to send me that one again, or I can write it for the next time. I can use that one for tomorrow if you want. Because I'm gonna do like one question per member for each live. That was your reading. Oh, because I thought you already asked me, what does it look like in love this month with you and your Libra? Or was that your reading? I'm sorry. 1 second, guys. That's why I kind of want to wait till members' questions, because now I'm getting confused. Which one was your reading? Was your reading? I'll just go ahead and rewrite yours. If you guys can just wait till members' questions, that's kind of why I wait towards the end, because then I'm getting confused. Hold on. Now my pen's dying. Okay. Sorry, 1 second. Let me find your question. If we can just wait till members till after Pisces. Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. That's why I wait till Pisces, because now every reading is going to get mixed up and get confusing. And okay. Okay. All right. I think we're back to where we started. Okay. Sorry. I just don't want to get where I'm all, because I get sidetracked really easily. That's why. It's nothing personal. Like, I don't care if you guys ask, like, in between the signs, like, if I haven't started the next sign yet, I get really distracted. I get off topic really easily. And I don't want to get where I'm confused about everyone's everyone's questions. No, you're okay, guys. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I don't mean to be rude. Like, I appreciate you guys. I get personally sidetracked, and I don't want like everybody confused, like thinking that's part of the Scorpio reading when it's not. You know what I mean? Anyways, but I got your question, Angel Eyes, and I got Jean's question. All right. So, anyways, what I feel, Scorpio, I feel that people were blocking this connection. Let me see actually real quick, because I get sidetracked so easily. Anyways, let me see. I'm going to clarify. There was somebody holding back this connection. There was somebody blocking it. Let me see. Who was blocking this from Scorpio? And then I'll see how you feel. Scorpio's not done yet. I'm still halfway through it. Sorry. Okay. King of Swords reversed. Magician in reversed. The Lovers. Ooh. And the Queen of Cups. Some of you who could have been getting in the way was an ex. Okay, so there could have been an ex Scorpio that you were dealing with, possibly a Gemini or an Aquarius that didn't want you to move on to somebody else. So there could have been an ex or somebody in your life that still cared about you that could have been blocking you from being with this other person or not accepting it. Oh, thanks, K-Serd. Yeah, you can send me donations if you'd like. You can do that PayPal, Cash App, or on here. How do you feel about this person? That card just flew across the floor. How do you feel? Okay. Conflict in reverse, commitment in reverse, and second chance. So this could be somebody that you've reconciled with. Maybe like you were involved with this other person and that's why you couldn't be involved with them. Because you feel like you have to get past some kind of conflict or issue before giving this a second chance is what I see. So a lot of you, Scorpio, you were blocked because of an ex. Okay, like an ex got in the way. What would they say to you? I'm in love with you. I regret what I did to you. You deserve better than them. I want to reach out, but don't know how. I'll see you later, Terry. All right, let's see. My finances are a mess. I've made bad decisions. I'm in the process of turning things around. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm seeing the synchronicities. It's driving me insane. So a lot of you, they regret what they did. Some of you, they ghosted you or they stopped speaking to you because it is somebody coming back for a second chance, but you don't know if you should give them a second chance because of your ex or somebody blocking it, is what I feel here. But yeah, I think you have another masculine that's blocking this connection. Now, some of you, they could have blocked you as well. But yeah, I feel like the connection's still standing. All right. So Gemini, Aquarius. I have Aries. I have Leo. Okay. Scorpio could be any sign. All right. Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and do you. At 52-57. Okay. All right, Sag, who's in your energy? Ooh, one's a cheater. Ew, some of you, there's somebody that cheated on you or they're cheating on somebody else. History has a habit of repeating itself when accountability is missing. Ride or die. This person has loyalty to you, but they cheated on you or they are a cheater. Same mistake. Okay, I don't like this. All right. Somebody that acts like they're going to show you love and loyalty, act like they're going to show up for you, and they keep making the same mistake over and over. Okay, why once a cheater? 3 of Cups, Queen of Wands, 9 of Cups reverse in the Tower, 2 of Swords. Somebody, yeah, I think it's somebody coming back into your energy, Sag. Very unexpected for some of you. Like, you don't even think this person's coming back, or you are oblivious to the fact they're going to show back up. Somebody that's never satisfied. Somebody that they have to have other options, other people, because they're never fully satisfied. Okay. Why ride or die? The Fool in reversed. The Hermit reversed, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Sun in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you have two people in your energy, Sag, because this other person doesn't feel like a cheater. I think there's somebody that wants to. You guys have two people, I feel. You had some kind of cheater coming back into your energy that you made the same mistake with over and over. Three of Cups, the Tower. It's like, stop reconnecting with this person. Okay. I'm getting that song by Olivia Rodrigo, Bad Idea, right? Where she's like, oh, this is my friend. Hey, we can reconnect. You know what? No, don't reconnect with them. Okay. Whatever that stupid song is. You're like, hey, he's all my friend. He can reconnect. Or no, fuck them. You know what I mean? I'm getting that person's a cheater. You're going to make the same mistake because they're a cheater. Okay. But then, because even under the same mistake, you got a power couple. So I think you have two people. You got some cheater coming back into your energy. You reconnect with. It's a mistake. You can't be friends with them. You're going to have to just toss them in the trash. The other person could be an earth sign. Okay. Or an Aries. An Aries, a Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There's somebody else coming into your energy that wants to have a power couple with you, wants to have something serious with the Ace of Pentacles. So, but I feel in order to be with this person, you're going to have to let go of the other person, which is crazy because that came out in the Virgo reading, how they had a stupid ex coming back in their energy. And then you got somebody that like wants a power couple. Olivia Rodrigo's a Pisces, but some of you, it could be a Pisces that's coming back. I'm getting that song where she's like talking about reconnecting with somebody. I only see them as a friend, or like, you know, biggest lie I ever said or whatever she says. But yeah, but I think you're going to make this mistake, you know, reconnecting with whoever this person is and losing out on this good opportunity. How does this cheater feel about Sag? Oh, thanks for being a member, JM. Okay, the Lovers. Yeah, you guys have two options. High Priestess, Page of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Four of Cups reverse, Hanged Man. Yeah, some of you, it's a Pisces. Okay, because I mean, strong Pisces could be a Cancer or a Gemini, Scorpio. How this just cheater feels is like you're the better option. Some of you, they didn't choose you before. Like they were kind of back and forth between choosing you and somebody else, and they realize that they have feelings for you and that they cheated you out of love and they want to come in with a new beginning. But I don't know. I feel like with this other person, yeah, Six of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, the other person coming in, there's going to be more potential with that other person than the cheater coming back into your life. Because the cheater, you're going to make that same mistake again. They're going to cheat again or choose other people over you. So what would they say to Sag? You're worth more to me than I let on. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. They will never compare to you. See, they put you in a third party. Always try to compare you to other people. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. But you're going to miss out on a good opportunity with this other person. You didn't put up with my shit. Okay, you crushed my ego. That's what made me respect you even more. It was easier to lie than to tell you the truth. I wish I could take it all back. So yeah, this cheater kept lying to you, being inconsistent in your energy. They ghosted you. But you have possibly an earth sign coming towards you that wants to be a ride or die and wants to be a power couple. So I would leave the cheater and not reconnect with them because there's no point. Hey, Alexis. So the past person could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, strong water sign. That's why I was channeling that song, I think. The other person could definitely be an earth sign. They could have, the new person could have Aries or Leo in their chart, and then Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, Cappy. 58-56. I need more coffee. Gosh. All right, what we got for Cappy? Who's in your energy? Secret admirer. Ooh, you got a secret admirer? Somebody afraid to love? Okay, somebody could be scared to tell you their feelings because they're scared to love. Okay, or maybe you're scared to love. Feeling trapped. Okay, somebody can feel trapped in their emotions, wanting to tell you how they feel. Wow, Ace of Wands, Six of Wands. So this is somebody that sees potential. Three of Cups. Dang. Okay, who's a secret admirer? Two of Pentacles, a Hierophant, the Nine of Wands. Dang, this person could see commitment with you. Three of Cups. Wow. Page of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You got somebody that is highly admiring you. They're fantasizing about you. This is somebody that they see you as somebody they could marry, have a serious commitment with. It's like they would do everything for you or just go through everything with you with the Nine of Wands. This person could be afraid to love or have trust issues, though, because they're showing up a little bit younger for some of you. Okay, the Hermit, the Chariot reverse. They've been through some obstacles. Yeah, the Fool and the Star. I think it's the same person. This person sees a lot of potential in this connection, but they've been through a lot in their life. They're guarded and loved because they've been through a lot. I think they have a lot of feelings for you that they want to express. This is somebody that has deep feelings and they see themselves going through something with you. Hey, Prachi. But yeah, this is somebody, they could be younger than you, or this is somebody that acts a little bit younger, okay, more immature, but they see potential here. They see some kind of opportunity with you. They could fantasize about maybe a long-term relationship, commitment, or what it'd be like to be with you. So let's see. Yeah, their feelings. Okay, the Tower, Three of Pentacles reverse, Two of Wands reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. I think they're getting overwhelmed with their feelings because it's like you came out of nowhere. They didn't expect to fall in love or get feelings for you. Wow, Knight of Swords. Yeah, I think it happened really quickly for this person where it's like they weren't planning, they weren't trying to find you, and they found you. Hey, Renika. Yeah, Six of Swords. It's like you came in at the right time. Four of Wands. Yeah, I think you came into this person's life at the right time, really unexpected. And it's like they're developing feelings and they're scared. So how do you feel for this person, Cappy? This could be somebody you know. Let me see. Okay. Okay, well, you feel like this person could be going through some stuff that's not over in their life. That maybe they are kind of disconnected, a little bit guarded. If it's not towards you, because it feels like it might be a new person, you just feel like they're kind of cautious or scared because of pain that they've been through that maybe they haven't healed from. Yeah, you can feel like this person's letting go of karma in their life, or they've been through a lot, that they're very like insecure or scared. Okay. I'm ready for commitment is what they want to say. I fantasize about you. I can't let you go. Damn. I'm planning a romantic date. I check up on you often. I'm going through a lot right now. I need space and time to gather my thoughts. I keep looking at your pics. Truth is, I'm in love with you. Damn. Okay. Well, it looks like you got somebody ready for commitment. They want to be with you, and you feel like they're going through a lot, which is what they're saying. So it looks good. Somebody that's a secret admirer. They're afraid to love, but they want to love you is what it looks like. So could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, Cancer, Virgo, Taurus. Could be any sign. All right, Aquarius, 103.32. Okay. Who's in Aquarius's energy this week? Somebody wants to make a move. Lingering ex. Okay, it could be an ex wanting to make a move towards you. That's the first time that came out. They're wanting to swipe up on you or message you. And wow, they feel like you guys could live the dream together. Or they were living a dream when they were with you. Okay, so you guys have an ex coming back. Yeah, you're showing up as the Empress. Some of you, if you have a child with this person, it's like it's the father of your child. As you say that, Mitzi, yes. So it could be a father of your child. Queen of Cups, yeah. Some of you have a child with this person. Why make a move for who this person is? They're afraid to contact you. Because, okay, yeah, this is somebody you've been through a lot with. You guys could have had a spiritual awakening or just been through a lot, tested by this person, okay? Could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. I got the Page of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, Nine of Wands. You've been through a lot with this person. And I think it's to the point where, like, it's just not really upsetting you anymore. So this is somebody making a move that I think you've dealt with for quite some time. You've been through a lot with this person, and they are coming in. There's a lingering X here. They're wanting to show back up. Yeah, they're wanting to mend whatever happened in the past. Yeah, this is somebody you're no contact with right now. They could have walked away, and that caused problems between the two of you. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to have a peaceful conversation. They've been thinking this through. Hermit, Six of Wands, Page of Swords. Okay, so it's somebody definitely from the past. Six of Cups reverse, Two of Pentacles reverse, Eight of Wands reverse, Eight of Cups. Somebody that walked away. Okay. I'm getting, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting strong Earth. Could be an air sign. Could be anybody. But I'm getting strongly somebody that's been through, you know, having some kind of awakening, or they're realizing their mistakes. Hey, Taylor, how do they feel? They're having a lot of realization. Wow, they're feeling burdened. Good for them, right? No, I'm kidding. 10 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 7 of Cups reverse, 9 of Swords reverse. They feel like they want to reconnect with you. They're feeling heavily focused on this reconnection, or wanting to have something established here. Yeah, King of Pentacles, the Star. They feel like you guys can still work it out eventually. That it's going to take some time. It'll take time for you to trust them again, or to, you know, reconnect in some way. But they feel hopeful about the future with you. Okay, 3 of Wands, the Star, King of Pentacles. They feel like once you guys kind of clear out whatever's happened, that maybe starting the new year, you guys can start on a better slate. Okay, or maybe they're delusional. I don't know. How do you feel for them? You feel like you got to withdraw from them and resist them because you don't want the stress of it. Yeah, you feel like you have to withdraw and not want them. You have to suppress your feelings. Even if you do want them, it's like, I don't want the stress of this. Okay. You don't feel like it's over. Some of you feel it's a twin flame. You don't want it to be over, but you have to kind of pull back your energy from them, is what I feel. What would they say to Aquarius? I regret what I did to you. I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. So they could be watching you on social media. Like I said, they could be swiping up on you on your story, hearting your story. I don't know, liking something of yours. Okay, heart reacting to something, commenting. I don't know. Please unblock me. So they could be watching you from another account. Like if you block them, they're watching you on another account or another source. Okay, they could be calling you from an unknown number. Karmic partner interference. So there could have been some kind of third party for some of you, or something got in the way of you being together. So signs I got is Taurus, Aquarius, Virgo. Could be anybody though. I'm just getting those strongly. I mean, that's crazy, using his son's Instagram. All right, 108.20 for Pisces. All right, let's see. Pisces, who's in your energy? A false connection and rushing things. So you guys had a false connection. This could have been something that you just jumped into, thinking you had a connection to this person. Some of you, it's karmic or temporary. Feeling trapped. Oh, you guys are in two different worlds. You jumped into something. I don't know if there's some kind of circumstance where either it felt exciting in the beginning, like, oh, cool, a new person. Oh my God, yes. Somebody different than me, somebody that I want to be with. You know, it's completely different. But it feels like you're in just two different worlds. Remember that song? Everybody who sings it, When Worlds Collide? Something 5,000, I think, or something. I don't know. I forget who sings that, but it's like When Worlds Collide, I think is what the song's called. So maybe like you guys mixed your worlds together, like you guys moved in, or you guys try to like mesh things together and you're just two different people. Okay. That'd be like, That'd be like you having a house and having a chicken and a dog trying to connect with each other. You know what I mean? Maybe that's how you guys feel, like you're just two different people, two different things. It's like at the time it sounded nice. But I mean, maybe a dog and a chicken can play together, but that'd be like you trying to force them together. Like, oh, here's the rooster. You got to play with, Kibble, the dog. You know what I mean? It's kind of what I'm getting here. Then it's like flapping at it and hitting it. And that's what it seems like. It seems like two different species trying to connect, or two different things trying to come together. It's not meant to be. Why is there a false connection? Hey, Alban. Why is there a false connection? King of Wands, Page of Swords, Five of Pentacles reverse, and the Magician in reverse. Either this person, I'm getting two different messages. Either one, you guys were in a situation where you were feeling absent. You were feeling like you had some kind of void that you needed to fill. And this person at the time felt like they could fill a void for you. Like, I don't know if they came in during a bad time in your life. Like, hey, I'm Mr. Save the Day. I'm going to come in and be Mr. Clean. I'm going to do everything you want me to do. And they just fixed your life in some way. And you're like, oh my God, it was like a blessing in disguise. Or this is just somebody that they projected as something that they weren't. They projected to be this false person. And then you got to know them through time. And it's like, wow, this person's not who I thought they were. I'm getting two different messages like that. Welcome back, Kitty. Hey, Deb. Okay, why rushing things? This could have been forced. Like, this person forced things with you. Wow. And it could have became karmic. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Two of Cups reverse. The Six of Cups. And the Strength in reverse. Hierophant reverse. Like I said, it's like an energy of like you guys jumped into something, not really sure how you felt about each other. And then it was just not, it just wasn't, it didn't mesh well. Some of you, it actually made you miss somebody else. It's like this connection, it's not something I connect to. And I actually miss somebody more. Like I miss an ex more because me and that person had some kind of connection that was deeper. Because it feels like you and this person have nothing in common. Nothing in common. That'd be like two different people coming together from two different jobs, like a dentist talking to a school teacher, like how do you guys, what's there to communicate about, or somebody from a different place where they don't speak English and then trying to have a conversation with you. It's very awkward. It's like, I don't know what you're saying. I don't get it. Very foreign is what it feels to me. It's very foreign. This isn't really my person. This is very awkward. How do they feel for you? And some of you feel trapped, like you're literally trapped in this like place with them. Some of you, if it was like a long distance relationship, maybe moved to another country and then you feel out of place. You're like, I don't know, I don't know what to do. How do they feel? They feel like you're letting them go. Yeah, this is somebody that realizes that you're pushing them away and you're letting them go. Hanged Man in reverse. High Priestess. Seven of Cups reverse. Seven of Cups. Or Seven of Wands. Seven of Cups reverse. This person feels you're more apprehensive. You're more guarded towards them. Yeah, the Moon. Nine of Pentacles reverse. They feel they're losing your interest. They feel like you're more releasing yourself from this. This is somebody that feels like you're doing a lot more behind the scenes of what you show off. Like you're kind of like you're wearing a facade or you're not really showing them how you feel. Or there's a lot of just like aggravation. Okay. How do you feel for them? Hey, Samir. Okay. Realization in reverse and withdrawn. Okay, elusive. Some of you feel like at the time, like you didn't really see what things were until you pulled back or you disconnected emotionally from this person is when you realize, wow, okay, I don't really have this connection with them. So maybe it took you having to kind of go silent or not speak to them or remove yourself. Because maybe at the time you didn't really see this, like you weren't awakened to this connection. You didn't realize like you guys were two different people until like you really withdrawn your energy from them. Then it's like, okay. Or it's like if you can just withdraw for a while, wow, I actually kind of like being withdrawn from this person. Maybe I'm not in love with them. Maybe I don't have a connection to them. If I can go days without talking to them, if I can go weeks without seeing them, what would they say to you? I need to tell you the truth. You deserve better than them. I knew you were the one when I met you. So then they know you deserve better. Maybe that's what they were trying to tell you too. Maybe what the truth is like they were trying to pull you away from somebody else by acting like they're somebody that you wanted or that could fulfill you. I was hiding my true feelings from you. I was scared of commitment and didn't want to lose my freedom. I want a second chance. Not being with you is killing me. So maybe that's another person coming in because I'm getting two energies. I'm getting the person that you don't feel is your person is somebody that you're disconnecting from that you could be trapped with. And now there's an ex wanting to come back and tell you the truth that you don't need this person you feel trapped with. Okay. Because I'm getting there's two different people. There's a person that you miss more since you're in this connection. You realize, oh my God, I actually love that person because now I'm going through hell with this other situation. It's like you're really starting to appreciate what you have with that other person because now this feels like hell. You know, I mean, you feel like you're in hell for some of you. It's somebody you feel. I hope you don't feel like you have to marry that person or they keep like wanting to propose to you, wanting to marry you. And it's like, this is not who I'm meant to be with. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Leo. Okay. Some of you, it became karmic. So, all right, let's do members' questions. All right, let's start with, let me write down this question real quick. Write both of yours so I don't miss it. All right, so I'm going to write these real quick, guys, and then I'll start with the questions. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start with Ashley at 1:17:15. All right, if you guys can just hold off on the questions for just a second while I get caught up real quick. All right, whatever comes out for Ashley. All right, Ashley, what do you need to know? Okay, there's somebody coming in with something shocking. Somebody's telling you something very sudden or you don't see it coming. Something unexpected. Unexpected truth, maybe? Ooh. Wow. It could be a Scorpio or another Leo. Somebody is coming in telling you their feelings that they've hid from you for a while. So this could be somebody else that you don't expect. Because I got the Tower here and then unexpected, Seven of Swords, Strength reverse, King of Cups. There's unexpected feelings here. Yeah, Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Actually, you got somebody new in your energy expressing how they feel. Now, it could be somebody at work or something, or somebody that you didn't expect felt this way. But yeah, there's somebody with unexpected feelings, and they're telling you how they feel, Ashley. I'm getting strong water sign. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And I don't think you see it coming. All right, Kitty. What do you need to know, Kitty? Let's see. What does Kitty need to know? Third party. Okay, this person is feeling cursed because of a third party. So it sounds like the Taurus already. Yeah. Wow, the Emperor and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so what I'm getting, this masculine feels cursed about a third party. King of Swords. Three of Cups, yep. The Emperor and the Knight of Swords. Judgment, the World in reverse. Two of Cups. Okay. They realized that it was a lot easier to just to lie and not say anything. To disconnect from you was a lot easier. That they should have just been honest with you about what happened. And they're feeling the need to message you, to reach out. because they still feel this connection to a cups. They feel like it's up to them to say what's going on because they feel cursed in this connection. They don't know what to do. Okay. And they know that they need to contact you, Three of Cups here, because it's like nothing's going to be fixed or finished unless they contact and reach out to you. So they're coming up in this masculine energy of feeling cursed and feeling like they need to tell you the truth about everything is what I'm seeing. All right, let's do Janet. Are there jealous women in your energy? 12007. Is there jealous women in your energy? And if so, what sign? Does Janet have jealous women? Could be an Aries. Yeah. Four of Swords, Page of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Wands reverse, Three of Wands, Queen of Wands reverse. Could be somebody at your workplace or somebody that sees you successful. They see you hardworking. It looks like somebody that's jealous of you because they don't really put much into their life. They don't really want to achieve anything. They don't want to succeed. It's somebody that has self-esteem or they don't feel empowered is what I'm getting. So I'm definitely getting, it could be another earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If it's not, they could just be mad about money, where you make more money than them or you have more opportunity than them. This is somebody that just feels jealous of your accomplishments. I'm getting a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sag. Strong Aries or Leo, I'd say. Aries or Leo, where they could have Aries, Leo in their chart. Yeah, I don't think it's Sagittarius because I'm getting the Seven of Wands reverse, which is Leo, Three of Wands, Queen of Wands reverse, which is Aries. So either an Aries or a Leo. They could have Earth placements as well. Could have a Libra placement too. So they could have like a Libra moon or a Libra rising or possibly be like a fire rising. But I'm getting it's definitely a fire sign with maybe some earth in their chart. All right, T Rose, let's see what's happening at work for you at 121.49. So what can you expect at work in December? Oh, you're welcome, Kitty. T Rose, what can you expect at your job in December? Ooh, Queen of Wands. Okay, well, you're feeling confident at your job. Okay. You could be having a conversation with somebody being vulnerable, okay, to like somebody at your work. So this could be an older male. Because you could be feeling a little bit upset. Like you're really confident, but you're feeling a little bit triggered or feeling upset about something, possibly in December. And it looks to me like you're having a conversation about some kind of insecurity or feeling a lack of passion, but it looks like it is working out for you, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So it looks like your job is going well. Work is going good. There could be something you're insecure about, feeling a little bit intimidated to have a conversation with somebody about. Now, it could be like you feel like you're owed more money. Okay. Like maybe you feel you're being discredited. You're not getting enough money. Because it looks like whatever that conversation is, you're getting it. And it could be about more money, like a raise, a promotion. Hey, Anna Mae. That's my friend Hunter, guys. Anyways, but yeah, it looks well. This person's being sympathetic, T Rose, with the King of Cups, and they want to help you. All right, Veronica, 123.13. Every time I think of the name Veronica, I think of that Elvis Costello song. Veronica. I think that's what it's called. Oh, you're welcome, T Rose. Ooh, you got a power couple. Power couple and soulmate bond. Damn, Veronica. Okay, they could start as a friend. A platonic connection that starts as a friend, but it's a soulmate. The Chariot and the Hierophant. Damn. Cancer could be a Taurus. Well, you got something starting really well. I just saw the World. So energy and love, you got a power couple. You guys could be going towards a relationship. Wow, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. This looks good. The World, Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, this could be somebody that's having to leave something else. Like maybe they're releasing another person. Yeah, maybe they were unhappy with somebody else. Or it's somebody that you don't realize that you make them happy because there's not much communication. Yeah, I think it's been going slow with you and this person. And they've had to maybe let go of another connection. Like they're finalizing a marriage, finalizing a relationship. It's somebody coming towards you in a very friendshipy way, but it has potential of being more. But it's going to take its time. So, but they could end up being a soulmate because I saw the Chariot, the Hierophant, and the World. So it's going towards success. So it could be a Cancer, a Taurus, or a fixed sign. It's strongly what I got. Could be a Leo as well. It looks really good. You got a soulmate here. All right, let's go ahead and do Angel. 124.58. How long is a drama with you and your kids? So how long is the drama? Well, it's coming to an end, Angel. The Death, the Magician, the Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Looks like soon it's coming to an end. So that the drama with you and your kids, it looks like it is coming to an end. It's being to the point of ending. It also looks like you're ending it. You could be the one ending this drama because you're focusing on yourself. You're pulling back from this. And I think you have other things to focus on that you're not giving to it. Yeah, I think you want to end up mending something with your kids as well. Six of Cups, Eight of Cups reverse. Looks like you don't want to fight. You want more stability with them. And I see it not being much of an issue much longer. So it looks good. And I don't think you're getting bad karma, actually. I think you're getting out of the bad karmic energy. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So I don't think you're getting bad karma at all. I think you've had to go through a lot with the situation, but it doesn't feel like you're getting karma. It looks like you just had to go through whatever this is, but it's getting better, Angel. All right, let's go ahead and do Diamond. Let's see. Diamond at 126.26. Okay, are your finances improving? Are Diamond's finances improving? Well, you're going to be feeling more clear about your finances. Yeah, you're getting clarity about your finances. Okay, well, I think you need to not think about it too much. Now, there could be overspending, overindulging. That could be the problem because you're realizing here, Two of Swords reversed, Seven of Cups reversed, the Moon and the Devil. There's something that I'm contributing in my finance life that maybe I need to remove or detoxify from. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So I think your finances are improving, Diamonds, and it's because you're letting go of something that like controlled you or some kind of indulgence. I mean, I know my problem is DoorDash. Okay, that's my addiction. It's bad. I mean, there's days I'll DoorDash 3 times a day. So if that's what it is, maybe you're cutting out like something like you're overeating or you're spending too much somewhere else or over shopping. I don't know. You're realizing something isn't good for your finances, Diamond, and you are cutting it out. And you are getting more finance success. All right, let's go ahead and do Amethyst. 127.42. What is your fiance hiding? And can you trust him? What is your fiance hiding? Well, basically, they're hiding the fact that they're trying not to watch somebody or spy on somebody. There could be somebody that they're thinking about going back to or contacting. Because under dishonesty, I saw second chance. So they could be wanting to talk to somebody else and try not to spy on somebody. Ooh, yeah, they're doing you dirty. Justice in reverse, the Star reverse, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, I think they're planning on reconnecting with somebody else. Like they're wanting to go back to another person here. They're wanting to return back to somebody else. Is what they're hiding is the fact that they're wanting to be in contact with another person. And they're kind of waiting for an opportunity to be in that person's life or talk to them is what it feels like here. They could be a Cancer, an Aquarius, or a Libra. So I don't think you can trust him. It looks like he's wanting to reconnect with someone or have communication with a third party. All right, Antoinette at 129.04. All right, whatever comes out for Antoinette. You could be ignoring your intuition right now because you don't want to feel like you're hopeless. So you're having hope in something that maybe you shouldn't have hope in. Yeah, it's hurting you. Yeah, I think there's something that you still have hope in. You're hoping to get some kind of closure from somebody, Antoinette. Could be a Gemini, could be a fixed sign. I think it's hurting you holding on to somebody. You still have hope in a situation of getting clarity, of getting some kind of closure. But I think you don't realize how much it's actually hurting you holding on to the situation. Yeah, you're expecting somebody to apologize or reach out to you. But I don't think you realize the aftermath or how much that's going to hurt worse hearing from whoever this is. Now, it could be a friend, could be an ex. I think you maybe you don't realize what this person, what all they did to you, like the extent of the betrayal or the pain. Because that's what it feels like. You still have hope in something because you care for someone, but not realizing how much it's affecting you and hurting you. So it could be a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini. All right, let's do Danielle at 1:30:27. Will you hear from the Aries? Will Danielle hear from the Aries? Yeah, they're coming back. Because you're showing up in this energy of not giving to this. Like you're focusing on elsewhere, whatever else is going on in your life. Magician, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, I feel like they are going to come back. They may feel like you don't want to talk to them though, or that you're avoiding them. But I think they are going to come in with some kind of clarity or some kind of conversation just to see where things go. Now, they could end up saying something to trigger you or kind of upset you. That's the only bad thing, Danielle, because they could be saying something because they feel ignored by you or not appreciated. So they could say something that's upsetting you or just kind of rude. But I do feel like you are going to hear from him, though. All right, Terry at 1:31:29. You're welcome, pretty pink eyes. Okay, who's coming towards Terry? Somebody that only wants to be with you. So they only want you. They don't know if they can take a risk, though, coming forward. This is somebody, wow, they have a lot of respect for you, the world and the Empress. So they think highly of you. This is somebody wanting to confess their feelings, how they only want to be with you, and they're scared to tell you how they feel. Yet they're fighting themselves. They want to come towards you here, but they lack the confidence. This is somebody that doesn't feel they have what it takes because they think the world of you. This is somebody that wants to be with you. Could be a past person. It looks like they want to clear the air. They want to have a conversation here with you. Terry is what it feels like. I have Taurus. I have Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a Leo as well. So it's like they're scared of contact. All right, Ginger, 1:32:35. What is the next move with the person on your mind? All right, let's see. What's the next move with the person on your mind? Wow, soulmate. They want to have some kind of relationship with you. They want some kind of foundation. And I think there's a lot of suppressed feelings they have for you, Ginger, that they're wanting to tell you. The Empress and the Five of Cups. Yeah. I think they regret not coming forward or not giving you this foundation. They've been like resisting you, suppressing this. They want to come back and heal things. Yeah. This is, Page of Cups. They're coming back to heal things. They want to work on this relationship with you. Page of Wands. This is somebody wanting to have a new start. So they're wanting some kind of foundation. They want to make things work. They want to put in time and energy towards you. And they want to hope for things to work out. So it looks really good. It looks like they want a new beginning. And if they've been ignoring you, suppressing things, they're going to come in a different energy. Oh, you're welcome, Danielle. All right, let's do Erica, 1:33:50. Okay, how will your person feel about not wishing them happy birthday? So how will they feel if you don't wish them happy birthday? They're going to be kind of confused. Yeah, they're going to feel like you've moved on. They're not going to be too happy. I think they want your attention. They want you to contact is what I'm getting. Judgment, the Chariot, the Emperor reverse, the Sun in reverse. Wow, that's weird. I got 4 major arcanas here. They're gonna be kind of pissed off, Erica. King of Wands reversed and the Two of Pentacles. They're going to question, well, if you're not giving me attention, if you're not reaching out to me, then who are you giving attention to? Because it's going to make them feel like you've kind of forgotten them or you're moving on from them. It's how they're going to feel. They're going to feel not really confident where things are with the two of you. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. So this is somebody that's going to be questioning, like, well, have you moved on? Are you starting to see somebody else? Why aren't you talking to me? It's like they want all your attention is what I'm seeing here. All right, B, 135. What can B expect the next 7 days? So we got B, then April. All right, let's see. Okay, well, okay, somebody in your family could be contacting you. Family and divine masculine. So B, there could be somebody in your family that you're going to hear from. Could be a masculine. Somebody misses you from your family. 5 of Cups. Yeah. 4 of Wands, 8 of Wands, reverse, 9 of Swords. Somebody in your family is worried about you because they haven't heard from you. Maybe you guys had a fight, disagreement. It looks like some kind of family member. So I don't know if it's like a sibling, if it's a cousin, a distant relative. It's somebody that hasn't talked to you, B. And I think they're contemplating reaching out because they're worried about you. So, and I'm getting a masculine here. And it could be a fire sign. I'm getting strong fire. It could be an air sign or a water sign, but I'm getting somebody that misses you. And you guys could have had a disagreement or an argument. Okay. Okay, actually, Angel Eyes is next because her question was wrote down next. And then I'll go after that with April, Katie, Nia. All right, Angel Eyes, 136.18. Okay. Will you be relocating within next year? Will Angel Eyes be relocating within next year? Page of Swords. Okay, Queen of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Yes. So it looks like it with the Chariot, it looks like you are getting very good communication about an opportunity. You could be relocating because of a job. Like you got accepted, you got some kind of job opportunity. It looks like you're following your heart here with the Chariot, the Queen of Cups, that something is meant for you. So it does look like it. It looks like you are getting some kind of perspective and opportunity, and you are relocating with the Chariot. Yeah. It looks good. And I think you're sorry. I think you feel bad, like you're going to miss people. You could be apologizing to people in advance. Like, hey, I'm sorry that I'm moving away. Especially if it's friends, family, you're going to apologize to them. Like, hey, nothing against you guys. I just have to do what's best for me. That's what it feels like. Like you're moving, and you're, reaching out to people and apologizing in advance. I'll see you later, Hunter. See you later. April, let's see what comes out the rest of the week. 137.40. All right, April, what can you expect the rest of the week? When you're feeling abandoned by someone or somebody feels abandoned by you, because I have abandoned and nourish. So you could be ignoring somebody to take care of yourself, April, this week. Like ignoring somebody, not responding. Yeah, somebody's feeling abandoned by you. But you're doing what's best for you. It looks like a relationship. You're abandoning a connection or disconnecting this week because you're healing or focusing on yourself. You're at some kind of breaking point. So, yeah, what I'm seeing is somebody feels abandoned, ignored by you. Could be a Leo, could be a fire sign, water sign. They feel ignored, but you're doing that because you're taking care of yourself. You feel like you can't be content to this relationship or the situation. So yeah, it looks like somebody is missing you this week, but you're doing what's best for you. Oh, you're welcome, Angel Eyes. All right, let's go ahead and do Katie, Capricorn at 138.47. Who's in your energy this week? Let's see. Who's in Katie's energy this week? Somebody confused. They don't know where you guys stand. It looks like they want to have a conversation. There's a lot of confusion. They're feeling uncertain. Yeah, this person doesn't know if you still want them. They feel that you're distancing yourself from them. Now, you guys could be at a distance. If not, Katie, it's somebody that just feels a lot of distance from you. Like you're not showing up for them. There's a lot of apprehension or a lot of anger that maybe you feel towards them. This person doesn't know, like, if you guys can mend this. Wow, yeah, this is somebody that feels you're holding back, that you're focusing on your finances, your career, and you're not really putting into this connection. Somebody feels ignored by you. They feel ignored. They feel like they're not really certain where you stand with them, and that your main focus is your job and finances. So, could be a Leo. I have Cancer. It could be any sign, but somebody's upset they're not getting your attention, or like they're not getting your full attention in some way. Let's do Nia 14007. Yes, I'm taking donations. If you like to send them on PayPal, Cash App, or on here. All right, how does VC feel for Nia? Okay, he has hope. He has hope that you guys can resolve something. He's expecting that you guys can heal the past or get over whatever's happened. He still has hope in this connection. Yeah, wow, Wheel of Fortune. You guys could have had a past connection where you guys had to let go of some kind of past situation. Because I got karmic lesson in reversed and hope. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles reverse, the Magician, and the Star in reverse. VC could feel like one or both of you have to release a karmic person or have to let go of something for this to work out. If it's not an actual person, it could be a lesson where like there is hope in this to work, but somebody's got to let go of something. Okay. Yeah, the Moon and the Tower. Because, okay, it could be fear. He feels like if you guys don't let go of fear or let go of some kind of blockage, that it's going to get in the way of you two. And that you guys have potential to work this out. So, but there's some kind of past life or past situation that needs to get released. All right, Jean at 141.33. Whatever comes out for Jean. And then we got JM, Alban, K, Tiffany. All right, let's see. You're welcome, Katie. Ooh, somebody's obsessed with you. Okay, somebody's obsessed with you, Jean. But they feel hopeless. They feel like you don't want them, that you don't appreciate them. I got depth in reversed and chasing. Somebody could feel like they're chasing you and you don't want them in return. The Moon and the Justice. Yeah, they could feel like your feelings are not the same for them. Like they're obsessed with you, but you don't want them. Ooh, could be an Aquarius. King of Swords reverse, Justice reverse, Death reverse, and the Queen of Swords reversed. Wow. You guys could be mirroring each other. This could be definitely an air sign or a Scorpio. This is somebody that wonders if you appreciate them, if you appreciate the connection, if you want to hear from them, if you care about them. Yeah, this person feels like you don't care about them and that you don't want to resolve anything or you don't want to be with them. They're having a lot of negative thoughts about this connection, Jean, and wondering, am I just obsessed with you? Do you not feel the same for me? Is it one-sided? That's kind of what I'm getting here. So I got Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. They're obsessing over you and wondering if you feel the same. Hey, George. All right, JM at 143.05. Who's in JM's energy? Somebody at their breaking point. They feel rejected by you and they feel like you are just focusing on yourself. This person feels, JM, that you are pulling back from them. You've rejected them. And they're upset. Yeah, they're feeling really insecure. They feel that you rejected their offer. And now they don't know what to do. So there's somebody in your energy. I'm getting a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that feels rejected. They feel like they were trying to nourish something with you or heal something. And you turned them down and rejected them. And they feel they have no other choice but to move on. Yeah, somebody from the past. And yeah, this is something that feels like you don't want to reconcile with them. You don't want to mend things. And they're at their breaking point of what to do. Should I move on? Should I let this go? This is somebody that feels rejected by you. So I got Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So strong earth and strong fire. Oh, you're welcome, Jean. All right, let's do Alban at 144.20. Is Leo watching your channel? Or watching, sorry, is Leo watching from a different channel? Is a Leo watching you? Ooh, 7 of Swords. 3 of Swords reverse, Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they are. And they don't want you to know. So I think the Leo is watching you, but they're doing it discreetly. And I think they're obsessing over with what they're watching. Oh, man. This looks like somebody that it's like they're watching you because they don't know if you guys can mend things, or they're waiting for an opportunity to heal with you. But it looks like 7 of Swords, Page of Cups. They are obsessing and fantasizing, but not actively doing anything towards you. Yeah, it's somebody that you're not speaking to right now. They're watching you, Page of Swords, but not doing anything. So I do feel they are watching you, yes. All right, Kay, what are Tyree's feelings? 145.20. Is Alexis still on here? I want Alexis to do her question. All right, what are Tyree's feelings for Kay? He's starting to feel hopeless or in despair because of some kind of breaking point. Feeling like everything is difficult right now between the two of you. And he's starting to feel in despair. Feels like you guys are having a hard time getting past something. Yeah. He feels like he wants to mend things with you. He wants you guys to work things out. But he feels like a lack of confidence that things are getting better. We're having a hard time seeing that things are getting better. But I feel like it's his problem, though. It's him, Kay. I feel like it's a person you're dealing with. It's their problem. It's because they're not putting forth the complete energy. Or they're putting forth this negative energy out there, you know, that, oh, I don't really know if we can work this out. I want to, but I don't know what else to do. Feeling defeated. Yeah, they're feeling defeated, but it's like they need to show up for you. They need to do more. He feels like he needs to do more. He feels like he's given it his all, and it's just not good enough or something like that, because he's feeling at a breaking point. So feeling kind of hopeless, feeling like he's being ignored or what he's doing isn't showing for it. All right, let's do Tiffany at 146.48. All right, what's coming for Tiffany? Oh, you're welcome, Alexis. All right, Tiffany, what's coming? All right, well, somebody obsessing, holding on to you. They're apprehensive. They're scared to lose you, I feel. Yeah, this person's scared to lose you. This is somebody that's afraid to let you go. Yep. Or they could feel you letting go of them. This is somebody that's afraid you're letting them go, Tiffany. That you are letting go. You're healing from this connection. There's a fear that he can't control your next actions or what you're doing. 7 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is somebody that still cares about you and they want to heal things, but they're afraid that they're losing out on an opportunity, that you are moving on, you are healing from this. And this person's feeling scared, yeah, that you're eventually going to reject them because of whatever's happened in the past. So this person's scared to lose you and they're fearful of what's going to happen. All right, let's go ahead and do Alexis. What's headed your way? What's headed Alexis' way? Okay, well, it looks like somebody's pretending not to be upset over something, pretending not to be depressed or broken, that something's not hurting them. Because it looks like someone's wearing a mask, pretending about something that broke them or upset them. So this could be your person doing this. Yep, could be a Pisces. High Priestess. 3 of Pentacles reverse, the 8 of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. They're pretending not to be affected or not to care about what's going on. Aries man, I didn't get your question. I didn't see your question. Was it on the chat? Sorry, I didn't see your can you resend it, Aries man? I'm so sorry. I did not see your question at all. I didn't mean to skip you. So what I'm getting, Alexis, this person's pretending not to be bothered by what's going on. Okay. But they're actually like obsessing over what's going on. They're thinking of you too much, but they're acting like they don't care or they're not affected. So they're pretending not to be upset or broken, when in reality, it's all they're thinking of. 8 of Swords. All right, let's go ahead and do Aries man's question. Hey, Mojo. All right, let's see. Is your mom's spirit mad or upset with you? Is your mom's spirit mad or upset with Aries man? It doesn't look like it. She's actually very content. She's very content. She's very happy. And it's actually really beautiful because I got the 2 of Cups, the Temperance, the Moon, and the Sun. She's very content. She's happy with where she's at. And I think she wants you to find love too, Aries man. I don't think it's anything negative. I think, she really wants you to find love. She worries about you, whether or not you're going to find love. Okay. But the Page of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, I'm not seeing any kind of bitter or angry energy here, Aries man. It actually looks very positive. I think how she feels is that she does miss you. She thinks about you. And I think she wants you to find love. I think she's worried about you finding love. Or if you're going to find that person, she wants you to be happy and not be miserable without her. She wants you to be with somebody in love where you're not worried or sad about her anymore. She wants you to put your sadness towards her into a person is what it feels like. So I don't see any bad energy at all. She's really, and I think she's content with where she's at, especially if she's had health problems or just been really upset and just not in a good place. I think she's finally free. And that's what I got from my dad too. My dad finally crossed over. I don't feel any bad feelings off my dad anymore because for a while that was going on at my house. My dad, I could feel when my dad was just not crossed over, I could feel like he was just in limbo, and that's what I got for you. I definitely feel that she's at peace now. She's, but she wants you to be happy and she wants you to move on is what it feels like. Oh, you're welcome. That almost made me cry. Mojo, do you want to ask a question? And Stacy, I didn't get your question either. And then I got the super chat as well. And then I will get it off of here. And in a couple minutes, I'll do the next live. If you guys didn't ask a question, the next live, I will take members' questions too. So, but yeah, if you guys want to real quick ask your questions before I end this one, I got to do the super chat too. All right, what's coming for Mojo? Let's see. What's coming for Mojo? Oh, you're welcome. Okay, well, it looks like you're not going to be in any kind of conflict with somebody. You're getting out of conflict. Somebody could have been holding on to conflict with you or holding on to a grudge or something like that. But it looks like somebody is letting go. Yeah, it looks like you and somebody are letting go of some kind of conflict, some kind of problem. Who are you talking about? Who is this Roman person? I stole nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, I don't know. Anyways, 9 of Swords, Page of Pentacles reverse, King of Cups, and the 8 of Wands reverse. If you don't actually discuss the problem with the person, I think what's going on is you are eventually just going to come to a sense of well, I can't be upset over this anymore. I have to just let go of whatever I'm clinging on to. So maybe you held on to a grudge, Mojo, with somebody. It looks like you're not giving that energy back anymore. It looks like you're cleared out energy, wanting to not be upset about something. So either you are maybe apologizing or an indirect apology. If not, it just looks like you're at peace with something. You're no longer holding on. And it could be the full moon, okay? Or maybe the full moon beginning of January. It looks like you're no longer holding on to something upsetting you or some kind of grudge that you had towards somebody. Now, it could be financial too. If somebody stole from you, which is ironic that person said I stole from them, which I don't know who that is. I don't steal from people. So anyways, I got money to buy my own shit. I don't steal from people. You could feel like you were stolen from somebody or somebody took something from you and you're just forgiving them. All right, let's go ahead and do Stacy. Will your bad luck stop anytime? Will your bad luck stop? 2 of Cups. Okay, well, if you've been struggling in love, like if love has been like your bad luck, or you feel like in love you've just been scorned in love, it looks like you're gonna find a genuine connection. Like your love life is gonna get better. So if it's in regards to love, in regards to life, I see Three of Wands, Two of Cups, a Hermit. There's a Three of Cups. There's a better relationship coming in. So if you feel just kind of like at odds or just not in a good place, I do see your love life getting better too. So um theoretically, I mean, maybe that's what's making you feel this way about bad luck. I do see a genuine connection coming in. So it looks really good. Yeah, I do see love getting better for you as well. Oh, you're welcome. I'm going to go ahead and do this super chat real quick, and then I'm going to get off of here and do the next live for you guys. All right, what are Erica's feelings and thoughts? What does she want? Ooh, my deck is acting up here. 1 second. All right, let's see. Ooh, I just saw the Tower. What are Erica's thoughts and feelings? Okay, Seven of Wands, the Tower, Knight of Cups reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles reverse. She could be questioning your true feelings for her and what you want long term. Because it looks like here there's a lot of aggression towards some kind of long term relationship. She could feel kind of disappointed that things aren't going in her favor. Yeah, because she sees the Star with you. Okay, she wants things to change. She wants to see more commitment from you, more longevity of this connection. The Star, the Death, and the Hierophant. So how she feels is that this connection has potential, that you guys can have a serious relationship, higher level commitment, but it's going to take some effort here. So maybe she feels like you're pushing her away. Maybe she feels like you're not fully giving to her because she feels like you guys have potential to have a lot more. What does she truly want? Okay. She doesn't want to give up on this. Yeah. She doesn't want to give up on this, and she wants communication to get better. She wants to feel more reassured where you guys stand, is what I'm seeing here. Not wanting aggression, wanting to feel more safe. Yeah, she's hurting over something here. She's hurting. She feels apprehensive, cautious. She could feel rejected a bit. She feels abandoned by you, yeah. And she wonders if you guys can make something work in divine timing. So it looks to me like she wants to see more effort. She could feel like you're distant or pushing her away, and she wants to connect and have something serious long term is what she wants. So it looks pretty good. Oh, you're welcome, guys. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here real quick, and I got to get my charger for the my laptop so I can do the next reading. I'm gonna use on the next live. I'm gonna use my new cards that I got myself for my birthday. But I finally got the tea leaf. Oh my god, I'm so excited! I've never used these on my channel yet, so I'm gonna do that. Probably even keep the love cards as well and see whatever comes out. But just give me a few minutes to get more coffee and everything. Get my laptop charger, and I'll be back in a few minutes with that. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, get off of here, and I'll see you guys in a few. Yeah. Okay, good. I got everything wrote down. All right. I'll see you guys in a few. Give me a couple minutes to get ready for the next live, but that'll be what you guys need to know. So whatever comes out for you. All right. See you in a few, guys.